Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to another edition of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today, all the way from Broomfield, Colorado, I have Ralph from Original New York Style Pizza.
How you doing, guys?
You doing all right?
And I'm Ralph from Broomfield. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Broomfield.
Brooklyn's in the house, y'all.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
when did you come from Brooklyn to Colorado?
Back in 1984, me, my wife, and one kid.
Okay, and what made you come here?
Pizza.
It's a good reason.
I had a good chance to get my own pizzeria from New York, and the guy that I was working with that trusted me so much, I came out here, and it was a blast. I never left. Denver, Colorado is a beautiful place.
Yeah, I saw it. I came from New York as well, and I never went back.
I don't know anybody that ever went back to New York. And I love New York. All my family's there. Don't get me wrong, guys.
But living here is better.
Living is much better, yes.
Okay, so when did you open up your restaurant?
Well, this one, Original Pizza, we started in 1991. It's been 30 years. We just went through the 30 years anniversary in May. And it's been a blast. All these years, I've been blessed with all my good customers, and my family helped us, my wife, my kids. We all work together, and 30 years later, here I am, semi-retired.
Semi-retired?
Kind of retired, semi-retired. I'm still working.
Yeah.
I'm still doing food, for people that appreciate it.
So where are you located? What's the exact address?
We are on Broomfield in 1300 West Midway Boulevard, the whole Broomfield. And it's a beautiful building. The Original Pizza is right there, and that's it. Did I say the whole thing?
Yeah, you said enough.
Phone number 303-469-9117. I still remember. I never called, but I remember.
You know it because you had that number before cell phones, so you had to memorize it. Now nobody knows anybody's numbers.
But I haven't called it for many, many years.
All right. So what do you do there? What's the concept?
Well, what do I do personally?
No. What's the concept?
Well, pizza. Pizza's number one. Yes, pizza, pasta, a nice glass of wine, a nice cold beer. But the pizza is the number one item, and then spaghetti follows it, spaghetti meatball. But we do have a lot of other things like eggplant parmesan, nice and thin, like they used to do in New York.
Yeah.
Chicken parmesan, ravioli, pasta, all kind of good stuff. But pizza is always priority.
Well, the reason why I reached out to you guys is, everybody knows, how I am about my pizza, being a New Yorker, and they said, have you tried your pizza? And I had never heard of you before. And so I'm like, well, let's get them down here. Let's give it a try.
I think you're going to like it. Yeah, we use a lot of same items that we used to use in New York, like cheese is all Wisconsin cheese. The flour is a local flour from Nebraska. And the tomatoes are from California. Whatever I was using in New York, I'm using here. The only
same recipe, 30 years?
Oh yeah, I don't know any better.
That's true.
I never worked with anybody for the last 37 years. So that's the same recipe. I'm passing on to my kids. They're doing a great job. Business is still growing, even during COVID. Thank God for that. And here I am on the show.
Are you open every day?
We open, I used to be open 6 days. My kids decide to open 5 days a week because they need family time, and that's fine. Things are still good, like I say. Monday we close, Sunday and Monday we close. Sunday we go to church, Monday is a family day, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Did I say that right? Yes. Lunedì, martedì, mercoledì, giovedì. Okay.
Let's talk about some of these things on your shirt here.
What do you want to talk about? Forza Napoli. We just won yesterday. We're number one in Europe right now. Forza Napoli. Un bacione a Insigne. Grande. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Original Pizza, my name, this Association Pizzaioli Italiani. Pizzaioli nel mondo. Like one of me, and it's a bunch of us that come from Italy, and then they go all over the world, Australia, Germania, America, South America, Mexico. Anywhere you go in the world, you're always going to find an Italian making pizza. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. Yeah. We just spread out all over the place.
Okay, I'm going to start bringing some food over to the close-up camera.
Sure.
You tell everybody what this is.
That's the ravioli that we make at home. I just bring it to the pizza. I don't make them home. Homemade ravioli. Yeah. So we in Italy, we don't say homemade. Everything is homemade in Italy. Yeah. So got a little meat sauce on it, and they're delicious. They're just, it's like potato chips. You never stop eating. Really
Cheese
good.
raviolis.
Cheese ravioli, yes.
Okay.
Then we got spinach. I didn't bring the spinach. They're
Sure.
the cheese ones, yes.
So ravioli bolognese.
Yeah, bolognese, yes. How did you say that?
Bolognese.
Okay.
Close?
That's
This is
big ziti,
I love
penne.
it.
We used to call them ziti, but they're actually penne. Big ziti, we put them in the oven with the ricotta cheese, the best ricotta cheese.
Polio?
We use polio, but we use the other one too, Galbani.
Oh yeah?
Well, yes, polio, it's Galbani. I think they're just about some of the best cheese in the world, yes. And I got my sauce in there, a little bit of meat sauce too on top, not much, but it's there. And it's delicious. That's one of the best.
favorites.
After spaghetti, that's the best plate, yeah. Then we got pepperoni pizza. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie,
That's amore.
Pepperoni, it's beautiful, isn't it? Pepperoni pizza. That's pepperoni is always number one seller in anywhere you go. I don't know why, but it's number one. I rather have something else, like sausage and peppers, for instance. Delicious
this
green
looks-
peppers.
I don't know why, but I have not seen
I
sausage.
know
and
Larry
peppers.
likes green peppers. That's why I made some for him. Yes, and once you taste it, you're gonna let me know, because they're the one. I used to make them in New York like that. I would stick them in the oven, a little oregano, a little olive oil, and I do the same way here. I don't cut corners here. And then the traditional cheese pizza, like a Napolitan style.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Over here. Do you do Sicilian also?
I do Sicily, but yes, we do. But this is much. People rather have that. We're still in Colorado. You gotta understand. We do have Sicilian pizza, yes.
Okay.
But I won't push the issue.
Do you not like Sicilian?
I do. My wife is Sicilian, so don't say that. My wife is
Uh-oh.
Sicilian, and
I know about Sicilian
yes,
women.
yeah. They're very hot.
I was
very,
gonna
very
say,
spicy.
I'm glad you said it, not me. The temper, right?
Yeah,
You
a
do
little
not want to
bit,
get
yeah,
them
a little bit of
angry.
temper, yes, but no, I do like Sicilian pizza. Not on a daily basis. I would eat my cheese
Sure.
pizza every day.
Yeah, yeah.
And I do eat every day, believe it or not. But the
Okay.
Sicilian pizza maybe once every 3-4 days.
All right,
Yes.
Do we forget anything? Let's talk about voted #1 pizza in Denver,
Yes,
right?
we had, that was a great time back in the days, a few years ago. We were #1 in Denver with Channel 7, and those guys, they were beautiful. I mean, it was a great feeling. I still get emotional when I think about it. I mean, I had great success with that. And it's been great all along, like I said, 30 years.
What's your website?
Originalpizza.us.
Originalpizza.us.
US, yes. And a bunch of pictures that my daughter puts on. You want to go for the first bite or I go?
Just seeing how the fold is.
Yeah, listen. You don't have to, I mean, this is what it is. That's what pizza should be like. Nothing, no screen nets, no, just on top of the marble in the oven. It's not marble, it's rock. And that's the color that you want. And
That's pizza
I'm telling
perfection
you,
right there.
yeah.
A lot of people, they can do this part right, but then this part goes like that, right?
well, that's because they just make pizza. I make more than pizza. It's in my heart.
Love this guy. Come back anytime.
Hey, anytime you call me, I'll be here, babe. Anytime. This audience is beautiful. I love you all, and I don't know what else you want me to say.
Say something in
Let me sing
Italian.
a little more
Yeah, you sing us out.
while you eat. Come on.
Okay.
Che bella cosa è una giornata sola, un'aria serena dopo una tempesta. You're gonna help, right?
I don't know the words.
Con l'aria fresca pareggia una festa.
We'll see everybody for another episode of What's for Lunch tomorrow. Let's eat.
Che bella cosa è una giornata sola. Ma tu sola, più bella in me, oh solo mia, sta in fronte a te. Oh solo mia, sta in fronte a te, sta in fronte a te. Thank you.